Hi. So I'm just going to show you a little bit about what we've got going on Haiku, which is our classroom, the front end of our classroom. This, what we're on right now, Zoom, is the back end of our classroom, where we actually have our students and we get to chat, and it's super interactive. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Can you see my window there?
I can.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to click on login from the Access Possibility site, and I'm already logged in. So it took me right in. And I've got my classes here. So we'll go to grade 4. So kids would pick their class.
So this is like the classroom. This is like the physical room.
You walk in the door of the building and you walk down the hallway, you pick your classroom, and
Cool.
then in the class, we've got our different subjects. So
Cool.
this is like in a middle school setting, right, where you've got your English class and your math class, and each class has a different room. We've got all of our notifications here. So any news, any updates, like school's closed tomorrow, different events coming up, our ongoing schedule, and some general instructions.
Cool. So this is like the blackboard. This is like all the news and the announcements.
Like, the bulletin board. You walk, it's got all your notices. And then, so I teach math and science. So let's see, a good one. Like, science is more fun. So we did our first big unit was on natural disasters, and we went through. So our science page has, again, our general information about science, how to get to the classroom, really easy to click button that takes you into the Zoom meeting, some just general science ideas. So this is the general science page, but then for each of the topics, for each class that we have the different resources, some links, all this information that the kids can come back to. And then as well, some of our classes have, I'm trying to find one, I have so different videos related to the topic, and then all different, like, assignments are there. So this was an experiment. All of it is online. It's super easy and accessible. Looking for one that has so then we also have our class lessons. So these are all of the different science classes that actually have the kids, and the Zoom meeting with all of the activities and information that we went through. So it's all there. It's all accessible for the kids. They can come in on their time, do their homework when it works for them. If there's something that they missed or they need to refer back to, it's all there for them in all the different subjects.
So a kid can go back to this page and rewatch a class or a portion of a class that they may want to look at again, or that they may have missed for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Or just because it's fun for them and they want to play. So we have some resources here, Khan Academy, Some Dog, that our kids enjoy just playing with and practicing their math. Some Dog is a lot of fun. It's actually math games. So our kids may come in, click on that, and go just play some math games with their siblings at home when in their free time. We have a whiteboard feature with Zoom, so we can go through and collaborate with our students, take a screenshot, and then post it here so that they can see their work and what they're creating with their classmates.
Cool. So can you show me Zoom? Like, can we talk about Zoom?
We're actually talking on.
Okay.
So part of it is being able to share my screen. Basically anything that I can do on my computer, I can do with you. So the other day we were talking about eyes and some different possibilities of, like, what if our eyes look different? Like, what would they look like? How would you design a human eye? So I pulled up Photoshop, and we were able to draw in Photoshop and move things around. So the web, anything on YouTube, we've done classes on building websites. So actually going in and doing that in an interactive way. I can give you control of my screen so you can do things and literally basically use my computer from where you are.
Cool.
There's a whiteboard feature, like I mentioned. So I can, instead of sharing my screen and my internet browser, I can pull up a whiteboard and we can draw, and you can draw on the whiteboard as well as I can, using the annotate feature.
Yeah.
So it's got different color selections, different tools that we can use in the menu, undo, redo, cool. Which is great for math, so that kids can actually go through and do their problems and write them out as well.
So whiteboard's actually like a blackboard. It's just online.
Yeah. Well, they don't really even have blackboards in classrooms anymore. They have whiteboards.
No, I'm dating myself.
Yeah, and there's a chat feature in Zoom. So if I wanted to send you a link, I could shoot you a link real quick and it'll pop right up on your screen. So it's totally interactive. If we had more people, you'd be able to see everybody at the same time. Everyone's able to talk at the same time in the same way that they would in a classroom. So as the teacher, I'm able to see everyone, and they're able to see me as well as all of their peers. So it's a social environment. It's totally dynamic and simple. It does, just like in school, right? This is the classroom and this is how it works, and this is the pencil sharpener, and how taking turns. So there is that piece of learning the classroom, but it's so user friendly. Kids from 3rd and 4th grade are able to use it on their own, and it's just a really amazing tool, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thanks for checking it out.
Yeah, thanks for doing it.